Yeah, at the moment there's still nothing I won't say nothing, but nothing we can see at the moment at the waterhole. I'm sure in the next few minutes, hopefully something will come down. Maybe it'll come down just after WeChat.
Yeah, that's what it usually is. That's kind of that's kind of how it usually is. The animals know when we do WeChat, because as soon as we kind of start, they disappear for a while, and then as soon as we're done, just a few minutes later, they all come back. There's been some times that some of the animals did decide to to be on camera for us a little bit, but yeah, usually it's kind of quiet as you're seeing here. And another question, sort of a joking question from Elizabeth about animals in camps, no lions in camp. Yeah, there hasn't been any lions in camp yet. And there was a bird that just flew down by the camera, but of course it probably landed just in the tree of it, so we won't be able to see it. All right, so we got asked a question from Caroline, aka Aframu. Does the fresh water from the showers seem to attract animals at all? If you're talking about here at camp, not necessarily in Peter Herman's or my room, but what Pete brought, he has that little house that's back a little bit near Peter's pond and everything, and his is a more open shower to where he did have elephants. There was the one night, I think it was October 8th, that we heard one elephant just right outside the FCC that kind of continued around feeding and ended up being right behind Pete's room at about 1 p.m. and was, I think, had its trunk in the shower at one point, I believe. And I guess there's been some elephants in the past with other wee crew that has stayed in there that did kind of get to the shower. So I think some of the elephants might be attracted to the fresh water. Other than that, haven't heard anything recently about any animals coming closer. Alright, so Herman's just going to take a step out. Alright, and I'm just going to say here, welcome to new viewers. It looks like we have a couple of new members coming into the chat room, so welcome to you, as well as welcome to anybody else that's just watching. You're watching WeChat here at Wild Earth TV and Juma Game Reserve in South Africa, to where this is the opportunity for you to ask us questions, and you can do so by logging onto the chat room, or you can send questions through email to finalcontrol@wildearth.tv, and this is Pee-wee that just joined in, but although I think Gilbert was wondering if the cameras are on 24 hours a day. Yes, the watering hole cameras, these ones, we have 2 of them that are on 24 hours a day, and here in the Final Control is where we can control them, and then we have regular game drives that we go out on the vehicle looking the surrounding areas where during the breaks we cut back to the watering hole. If there's anything that's interesting happening at the watering hole, we can cut back to them so you guys can see it. And then, so throughout the day, Speedway does controlling with the cameras, and then at night, right now we don't have enough staff to have people doing it 24 hours a day, but at some point we will. But the cameras are still on at 24 hours a day. So you basically get views sort of like this, but in black and white, because we have infrared that comes on at night, so you guys can see what comes out.
Hello, Kamenchita. Thank you very much.
Karen, Karen's saying, okay, guys, good challenge for you. Wouldn't you both like to go together one night to do a frog gigging hunt? Karen asked. Yeah, I actually really love to do that. Get out there, maybe go with Rexing at some point to do some frog gigging, like going looking for frogs and other things. To where, it'll be a lot of fun, and Herman's back as well. So we've got lots of people in the chat today. But I really am looking forward for some of the other life to start coming out, some of the reptiles and out there. So it'll be a lot of fun to go out looking at night. All right, so people coming in and out.
Good morning, Afrimo. Good morning, everyone.
I also want to take the time again to thank everybody for tuning to all the shows that we do and kind of having the patience for when we have technical problems to where any of you that are tuning in right now that kind of tried to tune into the Game Grab this morning. Yeah, we had another technical problem. Our new inverter that we got also blew, so we're not too sure what's going on. But Peter and Rory went to Nailsprit again to try and pick up another one, and so hopefully we'll be back up and running again this afternoon. But we don't know. We'll have to see. So yeah, thank you guys for being patient with us. We do try to get things back up and running as fast as we can here. That's just our nature, and we're always thinking of ways to bring you guys things if we aren't able to do one thing or the other. That's why the other day when the first inverter blew, we tried to bring you a little bit of a wee walk around the camp. And today I was fortunate enough because our internet was down yesterday and this morning, but it popped up, so we were able to do WeChat. So that's great. So thank you, and also thank you for posting all the pictures and videos. That's one thing I was looking for the internet to be back up and running again because of the beautiful sightings of the lions, as well as be interesting to see how many people kind of tuned in to the evening chat that I did the other night Saturday. So thank you for posting everything, and after I'm done chatting here, that's probably what I'll be doing a little bit on my break, is just catching up and looking through some of the videos and pictures that you've posted. Alright, got a question asked if there's been any wild dog sightings in the area recently. Not that I've heard. I'm sure if there has been any recently, we'd definitely find out and hear from some of the other rangers, and I'm really looking forward to seeing some of the wild dogs at some point, hopefully soon, but I can be patient, and just so long as I see them at some point. Yeah, do you want to go with us to look for frogs?
I will try, but I'm scared. Yeah, maybe if I can try, but I'm scared. I don't know how to catch it. I don't want to see it in my face. Even when sometimes, like when it's raining, sometimes you find inside a room, but I'm crying. I'm call someone to help me because I'm scared. I don't want to touch it. I'm scared.
Okay, I guess we'll work on that. I guess Sophia Maxwell will teach me dancing, and I guess I'll try to show some frogs to Sophia and help her try and get over a little bit of that fear. But so it'll be interesting. Yeah, and someone mentions that, bring earplugs if we do go. Yeah, they are definitely allowed frogs. Some have been coming around camp recently, so yeah, earplugs might help out. And someone's asking how are the catfish doing. For those who didn't happen to catch that or see some of the clips, Rexon at one of the dams, a lot of the dams are really dried up, and there was 3 catfish near the surface that Rexon picked up and brought to Gary Watering Hole. I think they're still doing fine. It's hard to really tell because now there's lots of frogs out. It's hard to tell what's frogs and what could be the catfish, but I think they're fine. All right, and it sounds like we got a question coming in from the email. All right, looks like someone's trying to find the chat room. There's a couple ways you can get there. You can go to direct site is you can go to wildearth.ning. That's NIG.com, and you can do /chat. Or, like I say, you can, if you're at our main website, wildearth.tv, there's a link, We Social Network. And then there's another tab for We Shows. There's WeChat, and that's how you can kind of get in. So, thank you, Julie in Idaho. That's kind of how you get in. And you do have to kind of sign up for a Ning account, but it's free, and it's kind of amazing because you'll be able to look at all the pictures and videos that people post on Wild Earth. So that's how you do it.